Good morning. Let's make some coffee. I look as tired as I feel. Yay. All right, coffee's been made. So let's have a little chit chat. Okay, whatever. Let's just make it legit. This is my life with the husky. Okay, so I did sit down like 2 days ago and do a full 2025 recap or like lessons I have learned throughout the year. And I don't know, I feel like that's boring when you just sit down and talk for a while. So I wanted to go through my biggest takeaways from 2025, but do it throughout my day with you, like throughout my off day. So topic number one is my career ambitions and how they've completely changed throughout this year. I feel like going into 2025, I really thought I had the ball rolling in terms of the direction of like a video production job, and I was helping out a lot with this like small company around town and like doing a few local shoots and stuff like that, and it was really cool and it seemed promising, and I was told that I would have more opportunities, and it just never came to fruition. And I really had my hopes up on that happening going in to the year of 2025, and the whole winter I was kind of waiting on something to happen, and it just nothing ever happened, and that was a bit depressing. Not depressing, it wasn't like that bad. Okay, rewind. Rewind all the way to the beginning. So I was a gymnast my whole life. Went to college, was a D1 athlete. That was my career. I really never put much thought into like what job I wanted with my life. I mean, rightfully so. Gymnastics was very time consuming, mentally consuming, physically consuming. It was just all consuming. So even throughout college, I had no idea what I wanted to do. Changed my major a million times. Graduated with marketing and communications. Didn't know. All I knew was that I wanted to move to the mountains. Graduated college and spent the summer at home and moved to the mountains. That was all I wanted to do. I didn't want to commit to anything. I really didn't care too much about my career ambitions at that point. I just wanted freedom, no discipline, no commitment, nothing. Like, that was what I wanted, and that is exactly what I got my first 2 years of living out here, and it was perfect. It was what I needed. Jumping into the role of being in the service industry, it's just kind of what you do in a mountain town, in a tourist town, to make good money. Like, that is your income. That's been my career over the past few years, with being 2 Arrows and then now bartending at Mountain Standard. Like, it's been fun, but it's not my career path that I want to be on. Like, I don't have any intent of being like a bar manager or any form of manager in the service industry. So it kind of feels like I've reached my top tier. I feel like over the past 2 years, I've really been trying to figure out what the heck I want to do to make money. And it's kind of been back and forth between the video editing and then also a career in the fitness industry. So when I was in college, I got my personal training certification, and then I never actually ended up using it. And then I think it was 2 years ago now, I re-got my personal training certification, because I was like, okay, I think I took a break. I think I have interest in this realm again. I got a job and did that for a year, but it was just at a really slow gym, and it wasn't really what I anticipated. So I let that die off. Just jumped fully back into service industry. I would say at the beginning of the summer, I had this itch to get back into that realm again, especially after not seeing any progress with this video thing. I was like, okay, I can't be stuck in service industry. I got to figure out another path. Over the summer, I committed to Pilates, and it was really fun. And during that, I was like, wait, I kind of want to be a coach again. And so come September, that is really when I started diving in again. I have been working over the past 3 months to get certified as a Pilates instructor, which I am almost there. I'm like a week away. Let's go. I also started coaching some classes at Gravity House, which is the local gym in town. It's been so fun. I was really nervous to get back into it because the first time around it felt like it wasn't really what I was expecting. I guess this is your reminder that if you have passion for something, you can always redo it. And maybe I think it really wasn't the time in my life to be going for that 2 years ago. Like, as much as I was trying to get out of service industry, I also still kind of loved it. And I wasn't really ready to say goodbye to that yet. And also being in the fitness world is a different schedule that I would have to commit to. It's not quite as conducive with being able to ski and snowboard and then go to work. I wasn't ready to give that up yet, I don't think. And I'm still kind of iffy about it, but I think I'm more willing to make some sacrifices now in order to make this career path work. Long story short, 2025, I really thought I was going to be jumping into this video production world, and that was going to really take off for me. And then it didn't happen, and that sucked. It really sucked. Because I was finally, I found what I wanted to do, and then it just blew up. So finding this new desire, not new, but returning desire and inspiration for this career in the fitness industry kind of near the end of 2025 has been really fulfilling, uplifting. It actually is a job that gives me energy back. So that has been really nice, especially as I've gotten more comfortable with it, with teaching classes, making up routines, doing that, finding my confidence in that realm. It's just been really good. It's been really good, and I'm super excited going into the year of 2026 about what that career path will bring to me if I'm willing to really commit to it. So yeah, that's topic number 1. Let's just move on with the day. What else are we gonna do today? Let's find out. Yes, I still have Christmas decorations up. Don't at me. Maybe I'll take them down today. So one of the things I have to do for my personal training cert that I got 2 years ago is do these continuing ed courses. You girl being the girl of procrastination, put that off until the last month before I literally have to have it complete to keep my certification. So I gotta go through that for an hour right now. Yeah. So this is my off day, guys. Do I really ever rest? No. More on that to come soon. So anyways, plug in a little time lapse of me doing this. Okay, we're moving into a little phone vlog because I'm not bringing my big-ass camera to the gym. But yeah, I have to go to the gym to go teach a class. This is my one day off. I really was trying not to work today. And I just had a little cry and a little 30-minute nap. Just putting in the reality for you guys. I love my life, but it's also really exhausting. I like how I was let me take you guys with me throughout my day today, and then I just didn't vlog anything so far, really. I went to the gym because I had to coach class. There was one person in it, but she was cute. It was a nice conversation. And then stretched because my back is freaking hurting today, probably just from being on my feet bartending for some long shifts. Then I sat in the sauna, tried to decompress a little bit, because your girl is I get really stressed and anxious whenever I'm tired, and I'm tired from working, so tried to decompress a little bit. I don't have any work for the rest of the day, which is great. Things I have to do, I have to go to the dog park with the doggo, obviously. Go to the store, get some groceries, because we're pretty much out of everything. And clean. I should probably clean. My house is a mess. And relax. I need to relax. Fuck. It's so hard for me to relax. Anyways, I'm going to eat a little bit of food and I guess talk about my second little reflection from 2025. My takeaway number 2 is way more lighthearted. It's simply, I faced some freaking major fears on my bike over the summer, and that felt so freaking good. My first 3 summers of being on a bike, I injured myself. But I feel like these past 2 summers, I've gotten a lot better at biking. And this past summer, I just like was like, all right, we're doing it. Like, let's freaking get better. It just felt good. It felt good to like really challenge myself and push myself mentally. Because I knew that I was like physically and just like skill wise way better riding my bike, and it was time to like push myself mentally again, and I loved it. Like, I made so much progress. I was so terrified of hitting any drops, and then I freaking dropped the hammer in Bentonville, Arkansas, which I still like can't believe I did that. Like, that's a massive drop. I don't know, that feels like my biggest accomplishment from being on a bike this past year. And I'm just proud of myself, and I want to like keep doing that going into 2026, just pushing myself in these sports, because like it's half the reason I'm freaking out here in the mountains is because I love biking and skiing, and I just am such a competitor and an athlete at heart, and that'll never go away. So even though it is just fun technically, I can't not be like, I want to get better. So yeah, that's my little short reflection number 2. Okay, so I'm thinking let's clean the kitchen and yap a little bit. We'll go into my third. What's wrong with me? We'll go into my third little recap from 2025, being my YouTube channel. So thank you if you're watching this. So I've had my YouTube channel for like 10 years, something like that. And I could not tell you the reasoning for starting my YouTube channel whatsoever. I think I literally just like wanted to make a video and then just be like, just post it on the internet. I feel like the timeline of that kind of went like, whatever, started my YouTube channel for no reason, didn't commit to anything, posting videos or whatever. And then when I went to college, I really thought that was gonna be like my vlogger time. I was like, I'm a D1 athlete, people are gonna wanna watch, yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna make videos for like the Auburn gymnastics team. That didn't happen. And then I feel like halfway through my college career, when I was like dealing with some disordered eating problems and such, I was like, I'm gonna be honest and open up and share that journey, and people are gonna relate, and then I'm gonna get a following. That also didn't happen. And then when I was like, I'm gonna move to college post-graduation, move to college. Then I was like, I'm gonna move to Colorado post graduation, just start a new life, live it up. I was like, all right, now my YouTube channel is gonna pop off. This is gonna be so cool. I'm changing my life. People are gonna love it. I'm moving to the mountains. Again, you guys didn't show up. It's fine. I'm really okay with it. Maybe I need to lower my expectations. I don't know. So then I've just been like, I don't know. I've been in Colorado for 4 years now. And I'd go through like, you know, phases of consistency with my YouTube channel, but without ever seeing any progress in terms of like subscriber count or viewers. And I know it's like, don't start a YouTube channel just like to get whatever views and try to be a freaking influencer. I'm sorry, like I kind of want to see some type of growth. Like, is that a problem? I don't think so. Like, I love making videos and I love doing this, but like also a little bit of external gratification would be kind of nice. Anyways, I've just been inconsistently committed to my YouTube channel. I feel like mostly for 4 years since I moved out to Colorado. And then this past summer, I finally saw some growth from my channel. So thank you guys. Thank you for showing up and actually watching my videos and liking and commenting and subscribing and all of that stuff. Like, it has been so sick, so awesome to see. Like, I cannot tell you how exciting that's been for me, even though I literally only have 500 subscribers still. Like, that means a lot. Like, that means so much to me. That's just been really awesome to see this summer, and it's like motivating me to really want to keep posting. And really like committing to this channel. I've kind of been in a lull ever since like the end of bike season, because I like haven't really known what to post, because it feels like my algorithm is obviously pushing my bike videos, and it's snowing outside, it's not bike season, and it's also like a really shitty ski season, so I haven't been taking any ski videos either, so I haven't really known what to post, and I want to do more vlogs and like talking and sharing more of my life, but it's kind of like hard for me because it feels like whenever I did this before, like no one wanted to watch it. So it's like I don't feel super motivated and encouraged to post this type of video. Anyways, we'll try. We'll see how it goes. We'll try to post a little bit more talkity talks, but also make them fun, but also just as much biking and adventure videos, right? Like that is what I like to do the most and what I like to share the most and video and film and edit the most. So like that's my main priority, but you know, there's these mud seasons where I'm not really doing that much. So I'd love to like share more of my life, share more of like my dive into the fitness world and like workouts and such like that. We'll see. I don't have a exact game plan yet for 2026. I'm kind of still establishing it in my head. I guess what I'm trying to say is this YouTube channel has been like in my mind for such a long time frame. Like I've always wanted to make this YouTube channel work and see growth in it, and getting to finally see some growth over this past summer has been super, super awesome and encouraging, and I really, really thank you guys for that. And I think that's the end of my topic number 3. Also, if you're like, Ashley, why are you hand washing all these dishes? We don't have a dishwasher in our unit, so I have to. Alright, kitchen's good. Time to take care of this man's. Dog park? You can go outside? Outside? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we're making meal prepping some breakfast burritos because your girl doesn't always have time in the morning, so yeah. Tortilla. Some pre-cooked scrambled eggs. Cheese, cannot forget that. Some pre-cooked potatoes, ground beef, hot sausage mixture, and you get a nice beefy breakfast burrito, and she's good to go. If you've made it this long, sick. Congrats. You're in the camera. No, you can't. Sir, you can't be the center of attention all the time. No. Okay, let's wrap this up really, really fast. really fast with my 3 main goals for the new year. Number 1, the one I'm seriously most excited about, is entering a competition. As you guys know, I was a gymnast growing up. I was a D1 collegiate athlete at Auburn, and I am just a competitor at heart. Like, I really want to enter a bike competition this summer, like a downhill bike comp. Or maybe even like a fitness comp, who knows. I don't care what competition it ends up being. I'm gonna enter at least one and see how it goes, and I'm really, really stoked. Okay, number 2, not surprising, commit more to my career in the fitness industry. I'm just now like dipping my toe back into it, but I'm feeling very, very excited and fueled by that, and so I want to just commit to it. Even though it's going to be scary and maybe unpredictable feeling, I think that it feels like the direction I should be going in, and I just want to see what happens. And I was watching this YouTube video last night, and pretty much he quoted, "I'm not afraid of trying, I'm afraid of what it will look like if I don't try." And so I'm trying to go into it with that mindset and just go for things again, and just say yes to opportunities and don't be so scared, right? Okay, number 3 is actually this goal of having a little bit more rest and balance in my life. And I don't anticipate this having much progress until the end of the winter when I'm done balancing like 3 different jobs right now. I can tell how much my inconsistent schedule and me feeling like I'm getting pulled in so many different directions is affecting me and my mood, my tiredness, my emotions, just everything. And I just want to feel a little bit more stable and just at peace and restful, and practicing meditation maybe a little bit more, and getting into that realm. So that is one of my goals as well, is just learning how to rest more and find some good balance. Yeah, so those are my 3 main goals for 2026. It's just like moving at something with direction is kind of my goals for the year, and that feels good, and that feels like where I'm at in my life right now. So yeah, if you guys watched this whole video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That was fun getting to share my reflections on the year, and I look forward to maybe talking to you guys a little bit more, but also hopefully posting some ski videos soon. We'll see if it decides to snow here in Colorado. It's not looking like a very hopeful winter at all, but I'll try to get something for you guys. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye!